On the first day of meteorological winter, we talk about a winter storm, but snow lovers don't get too excited. There's not a lot of snow to this. It's more wet than white. I'm meteorologist Lee Goldberg with today's AccuWeather Quickcast. So we are fine through this evening. Figure this is going to come in the pre-dawn hours in the Poconos and Catskills. That's where we're going to start to see some snowfall. But in terms of the morning commute, a lot of it is going to be spared for much of the area as this is very slow to move in. In a worst case, if it were to get here 6 or 7 o'clock in New York City, 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, there'll be a little snow off the top, and then it goes over to rain. And it's pretty widespread rain as we go through mid-morning. I think the heaviest rain is from about 11 in the morning to about 4 in the afternoon. At the same time, in the highest elevations in northwest New Jersey, Poconos, Catskills, part of the mid-Hudson Valley, we will get some accumulating snow and roads could get slippery. And the steadiest with that is going to go through mid-afternoon, and then things will start to taper as we go into the evening commute. Mostly wet roads, maybe some slippery spots well off to the north and west. There are winter storm warnings for Sullivan and Ulster County. Most of the area north and west has winter weather advisories, but not the nearby northwest suburbs of New York City and not New York City and the coast. No alerts there, just indicating this is going to be mainly rain. It's not going to be a pleasant day to travel around, but it will be rather wet. So let's go ahead and look at the accumulations. First of all, little or no snow accumulation on the coast. The only thing is if it comes in a little earlier than anticipated, we get a touch of snow off the top. Won't accumulate, but you could see a little snow in the air for early commuters. But for the coast, New York City, the nearby northwest suburbs, no accumulation. When we start to get into eastern Morris County, parts of Passaic, Bergen County, Rockland, Westchester, especially the northern part of those counties, central and northern Fairfield County, now we could get some coatings on colder surfaces, a trace to an inch at most. But then in northwest New Jersey, this is when we get to the I-84 corridor, we start seeing a better chance of seeing 1 to 3 inches of snow. I-84 corridor in the Hudson Valley. In northwest New Jersey, it's Sussex, western Passaic, northern Morris County, parts of Warren County, maybe northern Hunterdon County. Then the areas that really could get snow. It's the Poconos, Catskills, it's Sullivan and Ulster County. That's where we could touch the 6-inch amounts. Most of this area, even here, will be on the lower end of the totals. It'll be winding down during the evening hours. Watch out for the refreeze on Wednesday morning. Will be slick well north and west. Most of the roadways in and around New York City will have been blown dry during the overnight, and no worries for that Wednesday morning commute, which turns out to be the pick of the week. We'll continue to update the snowfall map, but just stay safe tomorrow.